Giya, tanaw sa giya if okay na ba giya? Ago to eh. Tawa lang. Kung kita na ba sa nice bang angle. Kita ra ana. Asa tama na nakita ni Mami? Yan na. Aning kaninga situation while I was drafting this lecture, nikalit ug uyog abi nako kuan lang, nalipong lang ko. But there's actually an earthquake while I'm making this lecture. So, thank God nga dali ra sa Pagadian daw 4.9 magnitude daw ang epicenter. But anyways, thank God that we're all okay. So okay, hello everyone. For this evening, for this lecture, I decided to really expound on the SWOT or TOS analysis. Today, I just gathered some feedback from some of our students. Shout out ni Rogen, Paul, Leia, Rogen, Paul, Jeromo, and Kat Leia. This one is for you. They were talking about they're not actually my students, but they were actually talking about how to do their business research, and they were told to really analyze what are the possible challenges in a business. And then Katleya asked me, Ma'am, ano na yung mga problema sa lending? She asked me that. And along with our kanang conversation lang, si Rogen Paul also shared that they were also tasked to identify strength, weaknesses of some business organization. And ingon ko nga, just have you watched my lecture about those or SWOT analysis? And then according to Rogen Paul, yes ma'am, pero ma'am naglibog hapon ko. I'm still confused according to him. He was still confused. Yeah, he was still confused according to him. So I pondered and I realized that my first lecture about those analysis is kind of very generic. I was just discussing with you all about the definition and what is strength, what is weakness, opportunities, and threats whatsoever. So in this lecture, I'd like to really give a specific simple example. This is really intended for my students, especially Rogen Paul and Katleya. This one's for you and for the rest of the students of our students in CPA that the stage of confusion about what is really about how to identify the TOS, or the SWOT of business organization. So I've made a very simple case study. So let me read to you. Anna Flor's Home University Restaurant has been in the business for more than 10 years already, and it has already established its good image to its loyal clients. Okay? It is able to establish good credit ratings also. For more than a decade, it has offered dine-in and take-out food services only and has relied to word-of-mouth advertisement. Okay? And because of its business success, because of its business success, within its area, a lot of restaurants has opened. And however, because of COVID-19 pandemic, its sales has significantly been affected. So that's the situation of Anna Flor's Home University Restaurant. So what we're going to do in this specific example is that we have to identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats given the situation. Okay. Diba? You already know that the strengths and weaknesses, it is sort of a description of within the organization. So it's an analysis of the resources, capabilities, structures, and whatsoever within the business. And opportunities and threats are actually an external environment scanning analysis. So it's a study of what's happening outside the business. So let's identify first the strength. Okay, so the strength. So given the situation, we can clearly identify that the first strength sa business is that it has sets of loyal customers already. So, di ba? It's good to have sets of loyal customers, okay? Because the organization has been in operation for how many years? More than a decade. So, naana siya yung mga loyal customers. What could be another strength? Number 2 strength would be it has good credit ratings. Because what does that imply? If a business organization has good credit rating, it means that whenever it needs to source out additional funds, if it needs additional source of funds, pwede silang mangutang. And daghang mo release nila because they have good credit ratings. They have established good credit ratings. Okay? So, another strength, it could be that it has sufficient funds, no? It is highly liquid, no? Kay maayo man ang standing sa ilang business. Okay, however, so let's go to the weakness. So, that's for the strength. Okay? So, the strengths that we have identified is only limited to what's given on the situation. Now, in real business, SWOT analysis, also, you really have to study what is going on inside the business so that you will be able to identify all the relevant strengths that you can use. Okay, let's go to the weakness. Based on the situation, one weakness of the restaurant is that it offers dine-in and take-out only. Ang weakness niya is wala siya'y delivery. Dine-in and take-out naman na niya. So that's one weakness that we can identify out of the situation. So next, let's go to the opportunities and threats. Again, opportunities and threats, kung sa'yo nanghita mo or kung sa'yo situation outside na sa ang negosyo, outside sa restaurant. Okay. So, what could be the opportunities? Again, can you still remember PESTEL? No? PESTEL analysis. PESTEL. So, you have a guide in identifying opportunities. So, political, economic, and meaning sa PESTEL. You use that. And in this particular situation, ang nakita natin iba sa PESTEL, there's technological. So, we have identified na one of the opportunities for the restaurant is the availability of internet. Diba? So, technological man na siya mabilong. So, isa lang ang ato ang i-feature dana. So, that could be one opportunity for the restaurant. Availability of internet. Next, let's go to the threat. So, the threat, of course, makita natin, ingon man dire because of the COVID-19 pandemic, of course, that's a threat. Threat kayo ang COVID. Because, why is it a threat? It affects employees because of COVID. Wala na yung mga dine-in, so lesser sales, of course. That's very obvious. And of course, another threat would be just like similar sa pandemic, other calamities that might happen. So, environmental, ecological. So, ano siya? So, for purposes of discussion, I made this case analysis very simple enough, just enough to show you how to identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of a business. So, I hope for those students who are still confused of identifying the SWOT, I hope that this video, this lecture is able to make you understand more. Okay, so Roger Paul, I hope that mas nakasabot na ka with this lecture. So with that,